to you that the truth is, I am the love of my life. How does that make you feel? Okay, so if you say to yourself, actually, I am the love of my life, how do you feel? If you think that it is not true, that you are the love of your life, I want you to get into position for a minute. You are the place in which all of the love that surrounds you comes from. You are the place in which all of the love you've ever felt is initiated. You are the place in which everything that you love is touched by. You are love. And if you're looking for somebody out there to be the love of your life, you're probably missing a lot of the love in your life. Because, my love, you are the love of your life. And if you're not, you got to get into position about this fact. Everything you've ever loved is touched by the you inside of you that has loved it. You are the point in which all of your love comes from, expands into. So when asked, who is the love of your life? I would suspect it's a very healthy person that, at the end of our lives we could say, yeah, this person's the love of my life, this person's the love of my life, but the truth is, I am. This is the I am. I am. They are that which I love, and I am that which loves them. I am love, right? They are that way, what they are, and I am that which loves them. So maybe you can use this. I used it with a client this week and she really appreciated it, but I think a lot of codependents who are thinking about getting into relationships, we think we're going to lose ourselves to relationships. And we have this idea that, there's this one energy ball and there's this other energy ball and they're going to merge into each other, and all of a sudden we're going to lose ourselves, or they're going to be lost, blah, blah, blah. That's not how it goes. When we get into relationship from a healthy space, we are the energy ball, we are the point, and then we expand so much to actually make room for a relationship to come on in. And that relationship, the room that we create, it's like funny, it's just like this screen of life. It's like, I'm just going to expand a little bit more, and then that person comes into our field because we expanded. But a lot of people go, okay, I'm going to pull you close, I'm going to keep you inside of my inner circle. Instead of, ooh, I expanded so much that I called it in this amazing relationship. And this relationship is so good because I get to be all of me in here and have it too. Like, this is integrating a healthy relationship. But that relationship should be a layer of our lives, not our entire lives, right? And it may be the foundation for us of our lives. It might be okay, I am the one self that is spiritual, and then I have this relationship that is the foundation for all of the other layers of my life. Let that be true, if that's what you will. But it is not this merging where we both lose each other. It is, I have done enough work to actually create space, and space is infinite. Look up, right? And the thing about space, oh my God, I should do this in another video, but screw it. This is how I do it. I've been really called to see life recently because huge thing about codependency is we don't want to take up space. We let other people take up too much space. We don't know how much space they should take up. We're confused about what's going on because who's taking up more space? Should we demand more? Should we not demand more? Blah, 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 blah. Oh my God, it's incessant, exhausting, and honestly annoying. When you pay attention to sea life and you recognize, oh my God, seals eat 1,500 pounds of seafood a day. Or whales eat thousands of pounds, hundreds of, thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds of sea life in a day. And you go, whoa, there's so much. I am this animal that goes, I'm this 150-pound person who's taking up all this space. I can't do that. I'm taking up resources. Oh my God, I'm not allowed. And I have to have a purpose, or I have to deserve all of the resources that I'm taking up. And these sea creatures go, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get my food. There's plenty more of it. I don't have a purpose. I'm just gonna follow the ley lines of the earth. I'm gonna do my purpose and be a part of this whale kingdom, right? I'm gonna be the one of the many whales. I'm gonna just move the water the way that the whales are supposed to move the water. I'm gonna take my like thousands of pounds of fresh food from life every day to sustain myself. I'm gonna be okay with that. I'm not gonna even second guess it. I'm not gonna question it. That's what I need, right? Animals don't wonder if they're taking up too many resources or taking up space. Obviously humans are a different animal, but when it comes to the spiritual reality of space, I go, oh, I'm worried about the space that I might be taking up, or like maybe I'm taking up too much space in the room, but like look up. Space is infinite, right? There's enough room for all of us. So I think that a lot of times in relationships, we go, I have to become smaller to be contained by this relationship, or I have to contain this relationship, and there's just like this thing that like blends us. That's not what's going on here. If you're healthy, you're gonna naturally become full enough to expand your space and you're not calling anything in. You're literally expanding into it. Everyone's like, I'm calling in this thing. Okay, great, call it in, but expand into that which you're calling, right? So a relationship should be a layer, even if it's the foundation of your life, not your whole life. So expand into that, try that on. Give that some space, right? Give that some space. The idea that actually, you know, to be in a new relationship with yourself and to expand into that new relationship with yourself, the result of manifesting that healthy partnership is inevitable. If you expand yourself with the desire to have that which is healthy, you're going to expand so much that you kind of like envelope the partner that you're wanting to have without ever even seeing them or knowing them. It's just obvious. You're enveloping them in the field, and then they show up in front of you at the grocery store or wherever it is. So try that one on for size. I am Stacy Hoch, somatic embodiment coach, author of Imperfectly Sane and Earn Your Luck, a field guide for living beyond your narcissistic parents' wildest dreams. If you dig the content, please like and subscribe. If you dig it enough to come over to my website and subscribe to my newsletter, that's awesome. I do not send things often, but I will send you deets, and you'll be the first to know what's going on with me and my work. So head on over and check it out. Thanks so much for being here. And again, if you dig the content, subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye.